In this lecture, we are going to see history of Vedic mathematics. Before getting into history of Vedic maths, let's first understand what the Vedas are. The word Veda means knowledge. Indians strongly believed that the Vedas have everything. They also believed Vedas are eternal and full of truth. Long time ago, many sages went into deep meditation. In that state, they discovered divine mantras. Thousands of sages were involved, and through them, lakhs of mantras were revealed. Later, all these mantras were compiled by the sage Vedavas and divided into four main Vedas. They are Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and Atharvaveda. Together, they had around 1131 branches. So, what are these branches? These included subjects like mathematics, physics, astrology, medicine, architecture, astronomy, and so on. But sadly, only 13 branches are available today. That means we have lost 99% of them. Why did we lose so much? Why? Because in the past, India was attacked many times by foreigners. They destroyed top great universities like Nalanda University, Takshashila University, and thousands of books, manuscripts were burnt. So we lost them forever. Out of these 13 branches, only 7 branches are being studied now. Why not others? Because proper scholars are not available nowadays. Another important thing is to understand Vedas clearly, we need to study Vedangas. They help us to understand difficult words and meanings in the Vedas. And the Vedas also give great importance to mathematics. Long ago, many books were written on mathematics by great scholars like Baudhayana, Gargacharya, Parasara, and others. Later, people like Aryabhatta, Varahamihira, and Bhaskaracharya carried that knowledge forward, also added to this tradition. Many historians they also believed that this mathematical knowledge later traveled from India to Arab countries and it influenced mathematical ideas across the world. Another key person in this tradition was Sri Bharati Krishna Tirthaji Maharaja. This person rediscovered Vedic mathematics sutras from Vedas. That is the reason he is called father of Vedic mathematics. His original name was Venkatarama Sastri. He was born in 1884 in Tirunelveli district, Tamil Nadu, India. His father name was P. Narasimha Sastri, was a Tahsildar and later became deputy collector. Come to the education. He studied very well from a young age. He completed his matriculation, it means 10th grade, from Madurai with top marks in the year 1899. Venkataraman always scored high in subjects. He was also proficient in languages and particularly good at Sanskrit. He was awarded the title Saraswati by Madras Sanskrit Association in the year 1899 at the age of 15 years only. You know how genius he was? He passed his MA, Master of Arts, in 7 subjects at a time. Subjects like mathematics, English, history, science, philosophy, Sanskrit, political science. He got top marks in all of them in the year 1905 from American College of Science, New York, from Bombay Center. After education, he was worked under Gopala Krishna Gokhale for National Education Movement, South Indian American problems. But slowly he felt that he wanted to study about spirituality. So in the year 1908, he left everything and went to Sringeri Mata in Mysore to study them under Swami Sachidanand Shiva Bhavana Narsimha Sastri, the Sankaracharya of the Sringeri Mata. He worked as a mathematics professor in National College at Rajamandri for 3 years in Andhra Pradesh. But in the year 1911, he suddenly left the college to go back the Sringeri Mata. Venkataraman spent next 8 years studying advanced Vedanta philosophy with Swami Sachidananda. 1911 to 1919 is very important period. Why? Because while studying Atharva Veda, he discovered Vedic Mathematics Sutras, which are help to solve mathematics problem easily. He totally rediscovered 16 main sutras and 13 sub-sutras, and he wrote 16 volumes by hand named as Vedic Mathematics. In the year 1919, he was titled as Sri Bharati Krishna Tirtha. In the year 1921, he became Sankaracharya of the Sharada Peetham. In the year 1925, he became Sankaracharya of the Govardhana Mata, Puri. It is in Odisha. He traveled to many places and started teaching Vedic mathematics. But then something very painful happened. Once he went to Gujarat, he borrowed some money from a devotee named Manilal Desai. As security, Swamiji gave his 16 volumes packed in a trunk box. After Manilal died, his son Lakshmi Narayan took over. One day, a German scholar came and gave 80,000 rupees and took these books. In the year 1958, Swamiji went to California to talk about Vedanta philosophy and Vedic mathematics. After finishing his tour, he came back to India. Then he went to Gujarat to get back his books. But when he opened the trunk box, he was shocked. The box filled with shoes and waste papers. Swamiji tried a lot to find the books. Even some ministers and police officers helped, but nothing worked. India lost those 16 original books forever. Still, Swamiji didn't lose hope. Before he passed away, he wrote whatever he could remember in his personal diary. Swamiji was passed away in the year 1960. Later, in the year 1965, the diary was published as the book called Vedic Mathematics. Now, many people read that book and wrote other books based upon it. So, Even though we lost the original books, his ideas are still alive. I hope you understand total concept of history. Thank you so much.